do.
When it comes to style and flair of a romantic wedding ceremony, many couples invest in shining venues to fit hundreds of people to achieve the wedding of their dreams. However, some couples opt for the extremely private and secretive ceremony, including some of the biggest celebs. So today, we're bringing you celebrities who got secretly married right here on Listed. Unlike some of the flirtatious characters Margot Robbie portrays on the big screen, she's always kept a hush-hush personal life. The actress met her British film director husband Tom Ackerley back in 2013 and was spotted in public as a couple soon after. Although the two never announced their engagement in December of 2016, Margot's marriage went public with a single Instagram photo. I suppose what happens in Straya stays in Straya.
Her boyfriend.
I may be biased, but I think he's the most handsome guy in the world.
Another actress who comes built with a special talent, like having ESPN or something, is Amanda Seyfried, who played Karen on Mean Girls. The actress secretly got hitched earlier this year to now husband Thomas Sadoski, who confirmed their marriage during an interview and seemed more than peachy when talking about his wife. Also, rumor has it that Amanda recently became a mom, so we can only hope for a matching mouse Halloween costume to follow, because she's a mouse, duh.
We eloped. We just took off into the country with an officiant and just the two of us, and we did our thing.
It's amazing.
Next on our list is a couple that shall never sashay away from each other. Rupaul and Georgous, yes, LeBar. The two met 23 years ago in a New York City nightclub on the dance floor and finally got married in January of this year. Unlike the glamorous Rupaul, LeBar runs a 60,000-acre ranch in Wyoming. Although you may think Rupaul might find himself to be unfit for a ranch, he says, "I dress up in gorgeous Western wear outfits, but nobody cares." We admire Rupaul, the supermodel who makes compromises for true love.
I've never said this on television before. We are married.
Speaking of couples with history, we cannot forget Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher. They met each other while hanging out down the street on That 70s Show in 1998 as Michael Kelso and Jackie Burkhart. Apparently, the two have been friends all this time and only started dating in 2012 until they got secretly married in 2015 in a private garden in California. Nice. Perhaps this was a surprise to some, but to many who remembered their on-screen chemistry, it was proof that love is real.
You went and got married without any of us being invited.
Yeah, it was a pretty it was a ninja effort.
So we've talked about celeb couples, but how about an athlete and model power couple who resemble a real-life Barbie and Ken? Super Bowl hero Tom Brady and Brazilian bombshell model Gisele Bundchen tied the knot back in 2009. The secretive ceremony took place at a church, but since that event was so confidential, not much is known even to this day. Gisele did post a hashtag TBT picture on Instagram in 2015 of what seemed like a wedding photo. So for those who are still curious, at least we now know she donned a sequined wedding dress. I love sequins. Next on our list is a child actress turned fashion designer Mary-Kate Olsen and her husband Olivier Sarkozy. The couple held an exclusive ceremony in Manhattan and shared the special moment with just around 50 guests. Of course, in this modern day of iPhones and Wi-Fi, all the guests had to enter the wedding without cell phones. Although most fans were stunned at the 17-year age gap between the two, our only concern was whether or not Uncle Jesse and Joey were invited. Lastly on our list is actor Matt Bomer, who is more popularly known for his roles in Magic Mike and American Horror Story Hotel. Even though the actor enjoys sharing snippets of his life on Twitter, he has remained under the radar about his private life for ages, which is probably why he announced his marriage to Simon Halls in 2014, despite the fact that the two actually got married secretly back in 2011. The happily married couple now has 3 kids who make frequent but still adorable features on Matt's Twitter account. And that concludes our list of celebs and their secret nuptials. So right now, I want to know which secret elopement shocked you the most. So hit us up in that comments section, and after that, click right over here to check out a few other couples who were secretly married. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching me on Clevver News. I'm your host, Tom Plumley. You guys can find me on the socials, and I'll see you next time.